Hello everyone and welcome to Credit Finance. On today's EBT and SNAP emergency allowance update for January, we have the new state approved for those emergency allowance, bringing the total approved list to 24 states. So we will cover those. Also, we have late breaking news for the first state to announce they are ending those emergency allowance in January. So we will take a look at which state that is, as well as the first state to be approved for school year 2022-2023 P-Ebt and important news on the future of summer P-Ebt that many of you have been waiting on. Starting off with breaking news with the first state to announce they are ending those emergency allowance in January, and that state is South Carolina. Now as well, we reported previously we are expecting some state to start dropping those emergency allowance after the new year, even if the federal government continues to offer those allowance which are expected to continue till at least April. Now for example, a South Carolina 2-person household currently receiving $516 a month will see their benefit reduced at $250 a month starting in Feb. We also finally saw the USDA approved the first state of school year 2022-2023 P-Ebt, and that state is Wisconsin for viewers. In Wisconsin, the P-Ebt plan we will cover the period of time between August of 2022 through June of 2023. The month of August through will be paid in January, while November through January P-Ebt will be paid in March, February, and March will be paid out in May and April. Through June will be paid out in July. We expect more states to be approved in the month ahead. So please check back major news for those of you waiting here about the future of summer P-Ebt, as Congress has approved the program to be made permanent. Now this was part of the year-end government spending bills that was just recently approved. Now state we have to go through the paperwork process with the USDA, so detail and payout dates would not come out until later on, so do check back as we approach the summertime for more information as it is become available. Now moving on the list of approved state of January SNAP emergency allowance payments. As a reminder, these payout dates we list come directly from the USDA, who issues 3 payments the state, so the payout date may be slightly different depending on your home state, and they include Alabama set for Feb 1st, Carolina will see the December allowance on January 7th or the 13th, and January allowance will post the CalFresh account on either February 4th or the 11th. Meanwhile, Colorado will pay out between January 8th and the 13th. The District of Columbia on the regular issue date. Hawaii will see their December allowance on January 10th, and they have just been approved for January allowance to be paid out on Feb 13th. For those who you in Illinois, your state has just been approved with payout dates between January 21st and 29th. Kansas will pay out December allowance between the 22nd and the 31st, and just have been approved for January allowance to be paid out on between February 19th and the 28th. Louisiana has payout date of January 7th, 14th and 21st, and also 28th. Maine has just been approved for January allowance with the payout dates of January 10th. Maryland will pay out between the 4th and the 23rd of January. Massachusetts will see the December allowance payments on January 3rd. Michigan will pay out those emergency allowance between the 21st and 30th. New Jersey between the 1st and the 5th. New Mexico all month long. North Carolina will pay out those emergency allowance between the 22nd and 31st. Ohio has just been approved with a payout date of January 24th, while Oklahoma will pay out those SNAP emergency allowance between the 10th and the 15th of January. Oregon is set for payout dates of January 10th. Just we were recording this, Pennsylvania has just been approved for January SNAP emergency allowance with payout dates between January 18th and 31st. Again, Pennsylvania has just been approved with payout dates between the 18th and the 31st. Rhode Island is set for January 4th, South Carolina between the 1st and the 19th, Texas between 3rd and 5th, and the 9th and the 10th and 4th on January 28th. Vermont will see the December allowance payment on January 12th. On those of you in Virginia, you will see your SNAP emergency allowance payment for January on the 16th. Washington State will pay out those SNAP emergency allowance between the 4th and 20th. West Virginia is set for January 4th and Wisconsin which will pay out on January 21st. So guys, thanks for watching, and if you are like our video, so make sure click on the thumbs up and subscribe button below for future update on this channel, and keep supporting us.